All right, I'm feeling a little under the weather today. Got some tea right here, but I really wanted to get this video out to you and show you how in just 1 week, from Sunday to Sunday, I made over $15,000 in profit leveraging AI and promoting Clickbank products. And the traffic strategy that we used within this promotion was TikTok. I still believe TikTok is the best thing since sliced bread when it comes to somebody brand new getting started promoting products on Clickbank or just doing affiliate marketing whatsoever. So let's first show you the results. You can see right here from Sunday, January 19th to the 26th, we did roughly $15,500 in profit. And we can go ahead and refresh this page to show you that this is, of course, legit. I also do income updates at least monthly, showing you guys inside of my bank accounts, how much money I'm making, profit margins, all of that good stuff. And I posted my recent income update a few days ago. You can check that out in the description below. Nonetheless, if we go over here to reporting, you can see this is the amount. If we go to paychecks, waiting to be paid out, this will be paid out next Wednesday. This is a brand new account. That's why the status says CDR, which means you just need at least 5 sales before they're going to go ahead and pay you out. But great promotion here. The reason why I was so successful with this is because it was a brand new product that I was promoting. And you want to, if you're a newbie and you want to get started with Clickbank, it's smart to promote new and upcoming products, because a lot of times what the product creator will do is they will have a full sell sequence, which means they'll host multiple webinars. They'll promote the product from multiple angles, and you have a better opportunity to make more money. And also, because the product is new and nobody knows about it, there's going to be less competition in the marketplace. Okay, so first thing I want to do is I want to show you where you should go to find these new and upcoming products. You can go to a website called JV Notify Pro, and I've mentioned this in other videos, but if you scroll down here, you can see the date of each of these new product launches. And I'll do my best to keep you up to date with the product launches that you should jump on. In other words, which products you should be promoting, because there's a lot that happen on a weekly basis, but some are much better than others. So if you want to be notified of that, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and tick the bell icon. The specific product that I promoted was Aiden Booth's Omega Project. Okay, you can see that right here. It's a high ticket product, and the processor is Clickbank, which means they're using Clickbank to go ahead and fulfill on the product, as well as, take sales in through Clickbank's merchant. So what we could do from here is you can click on the JV invite page. I'm not sure if it's still available now, but you can see this is the landing page. What you want to make sure that you do before you get access to these JV pages right here is you need to log in, because it just takes me to this page and I can't scroll down. I can't opt in to receive updates on the launch. And that's the whole purpose of this page, is we need to be notified of when the launch is. They're also going to email us different swipes. In other words, these are like done for you marketing materials that we can use. So make sure that you, of course, create an account at JV Notify Pro. If I just go back here, you can just scroll to the top and you could just sign up for free right here. So once you sign up for free, you can go back down here and you can click on any of these launches, get access to their launch pages, and then it'll just have you enter in your name and email address. You'll be put on their list, and then you just want to keep your eyes glued to your email inbox when they send you updates on the launch or any changes that may take place, along with, again, the marketing materials. What they used to do is they used to have the amount of clicks to the JV page, but you can see that none of these listings are showing those stats. And so what I typically will do, for example, if I go to a JV invite page, let's just go ahead and log in right here. Let's see, I don't even remember my password. If it doesn't let me log in, then I'll just explain this to you guys. So essentially, what you want to do when you go to these JV invite pages, okay, it looks like we went ahead and logged in there. Perfect. So let's go ahead and scroll down here, and we'll go to this launch right here. We'll make sure that this page is still available even though the launch is over. Let's see. Just go to partner login right here. It looks like it's making me log in again. Okay, here we go. And here we go. So if we scroll down, you go to launch prizes right here. You could see $20,000 for first place in pre-launch, and then over $100,000 in launch week prizes. So this is an indicator that if they're offering big launch prizes in terms of cash or like cars or swag or whatever it may be, that's an indicator that it's going to be a big launch. And there's going to be a lot of people promoting it, which means it's going to be a quality product in most cases, and it's going to have really good marketing material. And so you can go through these different listings over on JV Notify Pro, and you could see which ones, if we scroll down here, you could see which ones are offering like big prizes for hitting certain qualifications. So you can scroll down here, you can go to this JV invite page. You can see what prizes they're offering here. And by doing that, you can determine which launches to jump on. Now, each of these launches will have different merchants that they may use. Some people may use Clickbank, others may use JVZoo. But it's important to go through here. Like this one only has $2,000 in affiliate prizes, so it's not going to be quite as big. Make sense? So that's one way of finding products to promote on Clickbank as a newbie, or just promote affiliate products in general, right? The other way is to go ahead and create a Clickbank account. You can go to clickbank.com. You can create an account from there. Once you create an account, you're going to go to Marketplace. From there, you can go to any of these sections right here. I like to promote e-business and e-marketing products because they have the highest perceived value. I find they pay the best, and a lot of them will pay you like high ticket commissions. So for example, the Omega project, it's paying me up to $1,750 in commissions for every sale that I make. And as well, it's a quality product. So the e-business and e-marketing section is all about online digital education, whether it be through teaching people e-commerce, teaching people Instagram traffic methods, teaching people affiliate marketing, day trading, any education that's based around helping people start or grow an online business. So once we find a product that we want to promote, then what we're going to do is we're going to click on the listing of the actual product. So you can see that this product right here, the gravity score is 102, which typically the higher the gravity score, the better the product is converting in terms of sales. And also, in a lot of cases, the more popular it is. And the problem with these types of products that are super, super popular is you will deal with a lot of competition, which means if you are all using the same affiliate tools, like if I go here to affiliate page, what most people will do is they will use the same exact marketing assets. So if you're a newbie, you're going here, you're grabbing these email swipes that are right here. Like here's email 1, email 2, all the way up to email 20. Most everybody will just grab these emails. They'll go to like udemy.com and they'll just promote this email along with their Clickbank affiliate link for this product. And then they wonder why they're not getting results. Well, you're doing the same thing as everybody else. You got to understand that thousands upon thousands of people also have access to the same marketing assets that you're getting access to. So the key here is we need to stand out. We can't be using the same videos that they're using. We can't be using the same the same marketing material. If you do that, you're going to be disappointed. The only caveat to that is if it's a brand new product to the marketplace. Like you go to JV Notify Pro, you jump on a product launch and they're providing marketing materials, then in that instance, that can be okay because there's not a lot of people using those marketing materials. But even in that case, I like to promote products from a very unique marketing angle where I'm doing something different than everybody else. Okay? Which is going to lead me to my next point. How can we take a product and promote that product in a unique way using this marketing material? Let me show you exactly what to do. And I'll show you first the example that I used live with the Omega project to actually promote it and make that $15,000 in a single week. And then I'm also going to show you how to take something maybe like Social Sell Rep here and promote that using TikTok and AI and ChatGPT. Okay. So essentially what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump to a live recorded call that I did with a group of students where I show this process in great detail. This was really cool. All I did is I took this, I copied this, okay? I pasted it into ChatGPT. And then I copied this. So I'm just taking all the sales copy on the page and I just copy and I paste it over into ChatGPT. And I said, write at least a 2-minute script for this for TikTok. Create a good hook to catch attention in the first 5 seconds as well. If you could make it so it's more unassuming and less salesy, that's what I should have put, but it got it. That would be great. The more natural, the better. Excuse me. And then I put, here are the points to cover. And then again, all I did is I copied the headline here, pasted it right here. And then I put, here are the points to cover. And then I copied all the bullet points right here. And I pasted it right here. And then look what it did. It created a hook for me. Created an introduction. It just created everything for TikTok, right? And so then I said, can you also turn this into a post that I can post to Facebook in my private groups? So you probably saw this in the free school group. I just posted this in the free school group.
Saw it.
And it's super, super quick and easy. So let me show you the software that I use. It's really easy. It's called CapCut. And let me see if I can actually show this. And what I did is I used, let's see, I clicked this little, number one, you can download CapCut just from the iPhone store, the Apple store. You should be able to download it from the Android Google Play Store as well. And then I think it's like $2 a month or something. It's super cheap to upgrade, which is what I did. We need to go to all tools, right? So we're going to click on all tools, which is, I wish I could mark it. It's going to be right above where it says projects, and then it says camera, adjust speed, teleprompter, and then it says all tools. It's actually the teleprompter, but if we click on all tools, it'll just show everything at once. And then I click on teleprompter. And then all I did, you can see I'm right here. All I did is I copied and pasted from ChatGPT into this teleprompter. So what you can also do is download ChatGPT on your phone as well. So you can just copy it straight from ChatGPT over to here. So all I did is I pressed the little pencil right here, and then I just copied and pasted. And then you click on apply, and then you can go to, I like to go to 3 minutes down here. Just click on 3 minutes. And then what you'll do is you'll hold down the button, and you can see it says 3, 2, 1. And then you would just read off of the script right here. Once you are done reading this whole entire script of what's at least in the introduction, then you just click on the stop button, and then it's going to stop. And then you can jump down here, just scroll down and go to introduction. and then you would continue to read the introduction. So you might not believe this, but one of our beta test users used a system we call Omega. Yes, it's inspired by a surprising discovery in Japan, and he made $582,459 in just 12 months. That's over $100 a day on average, and it's all using something called Volcan technology. Right. And so, like, while you guys are reading it, you can just practice. The first time you probably do this, you might not be the greatest, but just I just focus on being natural, like I'm talking to a friend. And that's just through practice, but this makes it like so much easier. So now when we record all of our clips, right, we can just jump down here to part two now. And then at the end, and you can improvise where needed. Like if I feel like something sounds too pitchy, I might slightly change it up in the script, right? And then at the call to action at the bottom, what we want to do here is we want to make sure that people engage, right? So there's a few components of a good video. Number one is the hook. If we can get people to watch the first 5 to 10 seconds, they're more than likely going to stay till the end, and that will help boost our video to more people. The next thing that we want to do is we want to get people to comment. So you'll notice in all of my videos, I'll tell people to comment. So I'll say, like right here, it says drop a key in the comments. I'll usually just say, hey, if you guys want more information, then just go ahead and let me know in the comments, or just put more info in the comments. And then what I'll say is, depending on if you guys have 1,000 followers or not, I'll tell people if I don't have 1,000 followers, what I'll do is I'll just tell people to follow my profile. And then in the next series of videos, I'm going to show you this specific opportunity in more detail. Okay, that's all I say. So again, you don't want to be leading people to your profile when you don't have a link there yet. So I just want to get people to comment, and then give them a reason why they should follow you. Right? So in this case, I was like, if you follow me, you're going to get more information on how this works. Instead of just saying, hey, go ahead and follow me. No, that's not going to get that many followers. Give them a reason to comment, give them a reason to follow, and they'll more than likely follow you. So that's kind of what I do. And then once it's done, then I'll click on the checkbox. And even if you mess up and you have to go back, like for example, let's say I'm like, let's go back here and I'm like,
So wait, okay, so
give me
you,
one
you
second.
did
Let me just
what
do
one?
this part. So if I say like, this isn't like the high stress, overly complex, and I mess up right there, I'll just say overly complex systems. So I'll just start where I messed up. And then when I click stop right here, when I'm editing, I can go back and I can cut out that mess up. So I would click on the check mark here, lead off of the script right, and then I would go to edit. And then all you have to do is where you mess up. So let's see. At least in the introduction, then you just click on the stop. So like if I stop right here, for example, and there's like just air of me not talking, what I can do is I can click on that and I can move it back, or I can just click on split. Since it's so close to the end of the clip, I'll just move it back. And then you'll notice the next clip, watch. See how it took me a little bit to start talking? So what I'll do is I will go to kind of where I start talking and then just pull it up a little bit there. And then you can see it's a
Okay.
smooth transition. You might not go. I mean, you guys kind of get the idea. I kind of like stopped that previous clip in the wrong spot, but you guys kind of get the idea. And then what you can do is just click on captions right here. And then I like to click on identify filler words and auto highlight, and then just click on generate. Once you generate, then you could just click on export. And you can move your, let's just go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to go ahead and click on add. I'm sorry. Let's see, where was the auto captions right here? Click on generate. And you guys notice there's tons of options as far as different captions you can generate. But here are the default captions. And then at the bottom, you can see it says delete 6 clips. So I'll click on delete, click on yes, delete both. And then I can drag this wherever I want, right? And then you can see here. And then I can go ahead and just click on export right there. It'll export to my photos. Then I can just upload straight to TikTok. Okay. So what I want to do real quickly before we jump into other like questions and stuff is I want to go to my TikTok profile and I want to show you guys these two videos that I created. The intro is slightly different, okay, but the locations, the script is the same. I made some minor changes, but I'm just in two different locations. So this one's in my house, this one's in my car, right? So I just want you guys to listen to how similar both of them are. So this one has 8,000 views, this one has 6,000. It's pretty cool. Which it's almost performing just as good as like the videos that I create that are non-scripted, because I think you'll notice that I try to appear as natural as possible. And I think you'll notice that I'm using a teleprompter if you pay really close attention, but most people won't. So let's go ahead and just like watch maybe the first 30 seconds of both of these. Now, this is something nobody's ever heard of before. What if I told you there's a brand new online income stream without doing Amazon, crypto, or even affiliate marketing? And no, this isn't another too good to be true promise. You genuinely need to see this. Now, you might not believe this, but one of the beta test users of this system called Omega, yes, it's inspired by a crazy discovery over in Japan, and he made over $582,000 in just 12 months. That's, I think, over $1,600 a day on average. And it's all using something called Vulcan technology. The system doesn't involve selling Amazon. So can you see how smooth the transitions are, you guys? Like they're pretty smooth, but I even messed up on a few parts of like where I was supposed to read the full section, like for example, part one, the introduction. Maybe I mess up there. I just let it keep recording and go back to where I mess up and start again instead of like starting the whole entire section over. Does that make sense? That'll
Okay.
help save you guys a lot of time too, as well. And most people won't even notice the transition at all. So that's the first one. You guys can jump over to my TikTok profile if you want to watch the whole thing. And then the second one, I literally just go right off of the teleprompter. I'm not like you'll notice that the one I just showed you, my introduction's slightly different. And then I kind of ad lib, throughout just a little bit here and there. Now, if I told you there's a new way to build a brand new online income stream without doing Amazon, crypto, or even affiliate marketing. And no, this isn't another too good to be true promise. You need to see this. You might not believe this, but one of our beta testers used a system we call Omega. Yes, it's inspired by a surprising discovery over in Japan, and he made 582,459. Do you see like what's so cool about this too is if you go to that sales or that webinar registration page, a lot of times these copywriters is what they're called that write these sales pages and these webinar registration pages. They get paid like oftentimes millions of dollars just to write one like sales page. So we're taking copy directly from a place that's converting really well, and we're essentially turning that into video form. So what we're doing is you'll notice that we're piquing curiosity. We're like, okay, there was this crazy discovery in Japan, and there's this Vulcan technology, and people are like, wait, what is this? I've never heard of this before. And that's what causes them to engage. So it really, guys, when you get good at your messaging, the message is everything when it comes to keeping people engaged. So just taking copy from somebody that knows what they're doing and integrating it into your marketing is like literally 80 to 90% of your success here. And there's tons of people that you can study. You can study, I'm trying to remember his name. Gary Halbert. You can look that up on Google. There's something called the Gary Halbert letters. He had, I believe, a newsletter, an offline newsletter, and it generated millions of dollars. There's other copywriters. You can just plug them into actually Chat GPT. Like, what are the best copywriters in the world? And you could study what they do. And I know that's kind of boring, but you can go through sales pages like on Clickbank. You can go through the Gary Halbert letters. You can go through any good website copy, like even the copy on the super affiliate funnel. Go through David's page, watch his videos. So become a student of how he sells, how I sell, the certain lingo that I use in my videos. And that really is the secret to success when it comes to content marketing.
Are there certain hashtags that you use?
Yeah, I'll show you guys those as well.
So like if you use too many of them, like are there certain amount or certain ones that you kind of stick to?
What I'll do is I use the same hashtags in every video pretty much. Like, look at this. I'm just going to turn the volume down. Look at these hashtags. These are the hashtags that I use in this video. These are the hashtags that I use in this video. Same hashtags. These are the hashtags I use in this video. I might slightly change them up, but the hashtags don't matter as much as you think. It's the message and also the text that you use on the screen. So for example, let's say this one, you can click on the A right here, and then you can, here's my title. And then I can drag that up and I can just hold it down or just click on it once, click set duration. And then I can set my duration on the timeline here. Right? And then click on the check and then click on next and then put my description in post, right? So that's pretty much it. I can add another one if I want to. I can change the style of text if I want to. I can change the color. Right, whoops. For some reason, it selected the same one. Oh, no, here we go. And then again, I can click on it once, set duration, right? So you can just mess around with the app. There's tons of things that you can do. You can edit in the app just like you edit in CapCut as well. So I can click on second from the top, the timeline, and just do the same thing here. Works the same way, split, right? And then I can, click on that section, delete it, and then I can take this, pull it, right? So very simple and easy to use, and just click on next, right? So super, super simple and easy. You can also save drafts, right? So if I go next, you can click on drafts here in the bottom left-hand corner and saved as a draft. So check this out. Since I recorded that coaching session, these two videos have gotten 247,000 views and 20,000 views respectively. I even made another video based off of that script that got 9,000 views as well. Now, the difference between these three, if you didn't notice within that coaching video that I did, is I created different variations of the original script. So you can simply ask ChatGPT to create other versions. So all I did is, if we scroll up here, and you can actually see this was the original, right? And then as we scroll down here, I asked ChatGPT, could you rewrite the TikTok script above so it's unique so I can create another version of it? And it did. And then you can ask it again, can you create another version of it? Right? So I could have just originally asked right here too as well, could you rewrite the TikTok script above so it's unique and create 3 more versions of it, for example, and it would have created 3 more versions of it. So you guys can script viral TikTok videos if you just take the copy from the sales page or even from the affiliate resources page of the product and just plug it into ChatGPT. Let's go ahead and jump back over to these email swipes on Social Sale Rep. And let's do the same thing with this real quickly so you can see what pops up. So we're going to go over here. We're going to copy this once again. So I'm going to go all the way up, and we're going to copy this, and we're going to, I'm just going to put less right here. And let's go ahead and copy this whole entire swipe just right here. And let's go ahead and paste it. And boom. Press enter, and you're going to see, if we scroll down to the bottom, it may make us reload the page. It looks like it didn't. And you can see right here, opening hook, main content, addressing skepticism, call to action, and closing scene. And then, of course, you can change the call to action to fit whatever your goal is. If it's to get, more followers, then obviously you're going to tell people to follow at the end of your video as well, in conjunction to maybe what we have here. But right here, you can see it says, if you're curious, just check the link in my bio. Obviously, we would want to change that to, if you're curious, go ahead and comment below if you'd like to learn more. You could tell people to do certain things too as well, like comment free training or free system, or comment learn more, and then go ahead and follow my profile. And in the next series of videos, I'll show you exactly how to get access to this proven way of making money online. You can also check out the other videos that I have in my profile and follow exactly what I do and simply model what I do. In the last year, I've added over 300,000 followers and generated well over $500,000 in income just from TikTok alone. So what I teach simply works. But if you don't have 1,000 followers yet, make it a goal to ensure at the end of your videos that you're telling people to go ahead and follow you. And then eventually you could start asking them to click the link in your bio and start getting those sales. And so the more videos you upload, and you can create 10 versions of, a specific video, and just continue to be consistent. Eventually, one of those is going to hit. You're going to get all those followers at once. You're going to start generating sales very quickly. I mean, there was a video I had over 1 million views from that video. And even some of my videos that get 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, some of them will generate over 30 to 60 grand in income for me just from that one video. So go ahead, take action on this video. And if you'd like to learn more, I've got tons of resources in the description below that will help you get jump started even faster.